It's day 5 of Vlogmas and I just got back from Costco. I made the mistake of going to Costco on a Sunday. It was an absolute zoo, but I have my 2 Trader Joe's bags over here and I will do a Costco haul, and then also I have some boxes right there in the corner. I will do an unboxing because my package did finally come in late last night at like 8 p.m. So I will show you guys what I got and then do my advent calendar right after. So we're just rolling into Vlogmas day 5, time for a Costco haul. Okay, staple, we got some Costco eggs because I'm running low on eggs, and then I bought some more Manuka honey. I swear every time this year that I felt like I was maybe getting a little cold or anything, I did some Manuka honey plus some lemon drops. I'll show you those. These little lemon candies with vitamin C from Japan. Just do some Manuka honey in this and I swear it's cleared it all up. I've had a pretty good year so far with not getting sick. Obviously probably part of that has to do with not being on airplanes around passengers 24/7. It's been so nice because last year, honestly the past couple years, I've just been sick every single month. It's been really nasty, so it's been nice to be like kind of healthy this year. And I swear between that, passengers, and then taking my Manuka honey when I feel like I'm coming down with something, I swear it's helped me. So just a little Manuka rant. And then got some green beans. I'm gonna try to maybe recreate those green beans that I got the other day from that restaurant I went to. I hope it turns out. And then I got some pistachio cream. I've been waiting to find something like this and my Costco had it, so I'm super excited. And then I got some Christmas cookies from Costco. Honestly, my Costco is kind of hit or miss with cookies. I feel like they overbake them a lot of the time, so sometimes those are not very good, but I'm hoping they're good. I try to find the best bag of them or box of them. And then I got a Caesar salad kit. Then I got a lot of blueberries and a lot of blackberries. These were like for regular versus organic. Organic was twice the price. That was insane. So I just got regular. And then I got a 4-pack of tofu. I'm gonna pop this in the freezer. I like to freeze my tofu before I use it because I swear it just makes it like 10 times better. And then I got these gorgeous quesadilla bites. These are so good. So good. Like, I'm so excited. I saw them and I was like, oh my God, I forgot these are so good. So I had to pick up a box of them. And then the thing that I went there for was some Grillo's pickles. I'll show you guys what I do with this later. And then I got some frozen veggies. Now it's time for my unboxing, my long-awaited package. I bought a Ninja Crispi for Cyber Monday, and I have been waiting to buy a new air fryer for a very long time. When I lived in Chicago over a year ago, I had an air fryer and I ended up just getting rid of it before I moved because it was just so huge. I didn't want to have to worry about moving it. Plus the basket handle was actually broken and I just decided it was easier to get rid of it instead of moving with it. So I gave it away for free on Facebook Marketplace. But I never ended up buying a new one once I moved here because air fryers are so expensive. But I have honestly missed using an air fryer so much because I used that air fryer like almost every single day when I had it. So I finally caved and bought one, decided to take advantage of Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. And the deal that I got was a discount on it, plus it came with an extra container and then a free spatula. So I thought that was kind of a plus side of it. But what I love about this one and why I decided to buy this one was because A, I've heard good things about it, and B, the top of the air fryer is detachable and the bottom part you can just remove and store in the fridge. So I thought for storing in my apartment purposes, it was really good. And then also for just like quick and easy putting it in the fridge, I thought that was a really good selling point. This has a lot to live up to because my old air fryer, I absolutely loved it. I really think it was the best air fryer on the market. We'll see if this one compares. And I actually bought that one back in 2019 for Black Friday, I believe, and I think I vlogged it. That was like back when I had started my channel. So if you've been following me for a really long time, you maybe saw me getting that one as well. But here is my unboxing. We just have some different components of it. Tiny little base. That's actually smaller than I thought it was going to be. So I'm curious to see the sizes of the containers that it comes with. Here's one of the lids. Another one of the lids. comes, I think it just comes with the 2 sizes. Yeah. There is a 4-quart, 6-cup, and then a 2.5, I think it's a 2.5 quart size one. Okay, so here's the main piece of it. I'm so nervous, I feel like I'm gonna break it. Also, I got the sage green. I thought it was a beautiful color. I'm really confused, but maybe, I'm so afraid of breaking it. Okay, let me finish unboxing everything and then deal with this. This is a perfect size. This is really great since I'm just one person. The 4-quart, great size. I'm trying to remember how big my old one was. I feel like my old one was 6 quarts. So it is definitely smaller than my old one, but again, I'm but one person. We have a free spatula. I got an additional 6-cup one, so that is the small one. Good. It's like perfectly in there. Okay, there it is. Lovely. I'm super excited that I got this deal because I think just to buy one of these are like 40 bucks or so. So kind of a good deal to get the extra, plus it was on sale regardless. How to remove this without breaking it? I'm so confused. What? Okay. I'm gonna have to rip this tag off. Oh, there we go. That was not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so this is the top part, and this is what you can use on the smaller container. And maybe just say that is safe to put down. And then this is what you put on the larger container. I'm gonna have to read the instructions. I was torn between this color, and they had a mint that was really pretty, but they also had a pink. It was like a light pink, because they do have a few versions of the pink, but the light pink was so beautiful. And I was really tempted by that, but I'm so glad I went with this color. I really like this. I almost think this is more of like a blue-green, but it is absolutely stunning. So I'm very excited about this color. Okay, I'm gonna wash it, and then maybe for dinner I will use it and see how it goes. Now, I mentioned I bought these Grillo's pickles, and I'm gonna show you what I like to do with them. It's honestly really simple. Just take this and empty some juice out of it, and then get some ranch seasoning. So I just bought like the big container, but you can also just do a packet. So I shook this and it exploded all over, / it's honestly just in clumps. So I am gonna use a packet that I have. Now I have the pleasure of getting to clean up all that ranch powder on the ground. When I go for a walk outside, I don't think I've really done that since I moved to this apartment. Like maybe one day I went for a run and that was the extent of it, but it's such a beautiful day out. It's like this crisp 70s weather, which I absolutely love. I'm so happy about it, and it just sounds like a good idea to go for a walk outside. I'm gonna do my advent calendars and then make some dinner because I'm kind of getting hungry. And it is the 7th of December, so we got our Trader Joe's advent calendar. I think it's a train, cute little choo-choo train. Day 7 is still a chocolate, red apple caramels. That sounds really good. I'm going to show you guys tearing this apart. Okay. See, I'm really trying to go this way so that it finally I have a good tear that easy to come out of here. The cute little red chocolates. It's basically like a really light apple flavor with the caramel inside. 10 out of 10. I might need to have another one of those later. And I forgot to show you guys what I got in the Sephora package, so let me run and grab that. I got a replenishment of the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I love this stuff, and I've been out for a minute. I normally buy, like, for Christmas, the large one, but they didn't have that this year. I was very upset because I have bought it 2 years in a row, and I love it because then it lasts me a whole year. It's expensive, but it's a pretty good price for the whole thing, so I'm really upset that they only had this size, but I decided to just buy one, and then I've just been basically switching to a different lotion, and when I run out of this, I will just switch until hopefully next year they have the big one back in stock. But it is now time to test out my air fryer. So these veggies have air fryer instructions on them, so I'm just gonna follow that, and I'm gonna use the smaller container. So it just says, okay, add recommended amount into basket, cook at 400 degrees for 10 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now it seems like these are tossed in oil already and salt, but I think I'm gonna add some flavor. I'm gonna throw these back in the freezer for now. And some of this Korean, I don't know, maybe I'll just do this one on the pan. From, ooh, it's super frozen. I'm gonna add some of this sauce. I wish I had like a teriyaki sauce or something, but hopefully this all goes together. Place this on top. I hope I'm doing this right. Cook it in. So we're gonna turn on. We're gonna do air fry mode for 10 minutes and start. I'm actually very surprised at how quiet it is. I had my old air fryer and it was so loud. If you were standing next to it, you could not have a conversation because it was just so loud. But I'm gonna throw this on a pan instead of in the air fryer. As much as I would love to try it in the air fryer, I just don't want to clean two crispy bases, even though I am gonna have to clean this pan, but oh well. Left, but I do want to try this meat. It's pretty good. I like that. Okay, based on the instructions, I think this was making it not crispy. So as you saw before, I took it out and I think it's ready. So I'm going to assemble a little plate with some rice and then some of the unmeat and then some of my veggies. Okay, here's my gorgeous plate, and I am going to add some of this. Which one is this? Sweet honey. I have not tried this one before, so I'm hoping it's good. It definitely did a good job of putting a crisp on it, especially these little pieces. I think I would even probably put it in for a little longer if I wanted it more crispy, but it did do really well. And I love that I'm not gonna finish all this, so this is just gonna be my piece that I'm putting in the fridge once it cools. That's gonna be great. Lovely. And then let's do a full bite here with some of this meat, potato, and rice. Cheers. Okay, this is gorgeous. I'm going to take my dirty Coke Zero and my dinner and enjoy my evening for a bit. Oh no.